You're just going to love this tool on Canva that's going to allow you to create amazing shapes and amazing logos. And I will show you how you animate the logo after we've created it using this app on Canva. Please join me. Have a blank canvas, whichever size that you prefer, and head over to apps and then search for combo app. This app looks like this because it subtracts shapes and it is quite useful. I've always wanted an app like this on Canva. Let me show you how you go about working on this app. You have different shapes that you can use, which the app tells you click a shape below and then add it to canvas. So it has functionalities that we can use. Say for example, we click on this circle and gets added on our canvas. It has your editing points that you can tweak and manipulate like you usually do when you're working on your Illustrator or your Photoshop or your Affinity for that matter. And when you're working on Affinity, you will have these editing points that look like this. So you can manipulate and create a shape that you want. And when you scroll down a little bit further, it shows you actions, which are, you could union, meaning combine, you could subtract, you could intersect, meaning take off the sides and just leave where the two shapes are intersecting, and you can have exclude as well. So you need to have selected two shapes to have the actions activated in order for you to create whatever design you want to create. When you have selected a shape like we have and you select on layers, there are options that are available where you can continue manipulating this shape. So there's an arrow up and an arrow down, and then there's this rotate. So if you want to rotate your shape, you click on rotate and then it gets rotated. If you click on the plus sign, it makes it bigger. If you want to make it smaller, you click on the minus sign and then it scales it down, and then there's your delete button if you don't want that shape. If you are happy and this is exactly the shape that you want, then you're going to click on add to design and that's it. But let's quickly show you the actions of how it works. There's my heart shape. I'm going to add a rectangle, and then you can see the rectangle is added to the heart. When you scroll down, you can definitely change color to whatever color you want. So let's make it white. The triangle is now grayish white. You can make any color that you want. And it says to us, if we want to use actions, both of these shapes need to be selected. So you're going to use your arrow up if you are on Mac, or you use a shift button if you are on Windows, and then you will see by selecting both of them. The minute you select both of them, this action menu populates, and then you can do whatever you want to do with the design. So it's as easy as that. That's how you subtract shapes using your Canva. If this is the shape you want and you're happy, you scroll down, you add it to your design, and then you have your design like that, and you can carry on. I think this is powerful and this is gold, and it's something that we definitely can play around with and create amazing designs. If you want to clear this, you just go clear and you start a design. So if this has added value, please press the like button and share. I do want to show you us creating this angel logo that you've seen at the beginning of the video, of how we would manipulate and create a beautiful premier design using this combo on Canva. So let's quickly go ahead and add a shape, which is the circle. And with your circle, it is nice and red. So I'm going to start manipulating to create an angel wing. So I'm going to start very slow and tenderly start manipulating my design. You've edited and you are comfortable. Of course, you're going to take time to get used to the tool, but once you are comfortable and happy, you can add your wing to your design like so, and then you can start designing it by changing the color to a color that suits you, and you can duplicate that and reduce it to make it a smaller wing. I don't know how many wings you want, but depending on how many you are comfortable with, you just duplicate and add it to your design. Make sure that it's smooth. You can group this if you want to, but the important thing is for us to duplicate this shape, because as a shape like this, we cannot flip it. So we're going to go to our PNG and download it as a transparent background, and then we're going to add it back to our design. Drop it back in there. So that you have two of your wings. The second one, you can just size it so that it's the exact size as your first wing. And then you can flip it to horizontal and then align it next to the other wing, and then you have a beautiful design that looks like that. Then you can press your T to give it a name. I still get clients who would like to have 3D logos, so if you want to convert it to 3D, head over to Photopea.com. The tool is free. You just add it on a template and then you convert it to 3D. If you don't know how, you can head over to my playlist. I have more than 10 videos that will show you how to convert it to 3D. Animating this logo is fairly easy as well. Just open up Grok and then select Imagine, where you can add an image like I did. I just added my image on Grok, and then I typed a prompt that says animate and make logo glow up, and then it created this beautiful, stunning animation using Grok, and it's absolutely free. You can just click on download, and then you have your logo that's downloaded, and it looks absolutely stunning. If you want to know how to use shapes and create logos, head over to this playlist. I will see you with our next video.